88-year-old who is experiencing chest pains. So we're going there to check it out.
מגן דוד שלום, אנו.
בסדר?
בסדר, זה מיטל באיזה חלק שאתה מספיק, הוא יונק.
I've been a paramedic for almost 2 years. In September, it's going to be 2 years. I came straight in as a paramedic after I finished my bachelor's in emergency medicine in Beersheba. My big dream was to be a doctor. My dad was a doctor. And when you grow up with a doctor in the house, I think you get very into the whole medical field.
A young lady appears to be unconscious. We don't know yet what's her condition. Okay.
It's not that we're training our people only. We are trying to train the population. If we had more first responders in the community, then I know that we can save more lives. What you have to do in order to gain control of mass casualty incident. We're going to give you tools.
Basically, it was the day before my sister's wedding. My father and sister went to get coffee for my family. My dad said, you need an escort, you need someone to drive for you. So he went with her, and they said on the radio that there was a pigua, a bombing on Emigrafame Street where my dad and sister went. So I went with my brother. We drove there immediately because we knew that they were going to be in Cafe Hillel on that street. I saw my sister being taken into the ambulance, and they didn't let me go on the ambulance with them, so I didn't know where they were going. We just all said we'd meet in Shaare Zedek and we'd wait there for them to come. And then we were just sitting there waiting a couple of hours, and then they told us over there that, first they told us that my father was killed, and then they told us that Nava was killed, and that was that. And that's basically it. Instead of a wedding, we had a funeral. מגן דוד אדום שלום, מדבר איתנה.
We get in Tel Aviv metropolitan approximately 300 calls in 24 hours. You can imagine how stretched we are. If we could get more help, then we would be able to do much more.
היא מחוסרת הכרה? אוקיי, גברת, את מגן דוד בכיוון שלך.
13 צוות התעשייה.
We are going to an accident on the road. We had a report of 3 wounded. 2 of them are okay. 1 of them is not so good.
After the death of my father and my sister, I don't want to ever be in a situation where there's someone next to me who needs help and I can't do anything about it. It's amazing to see how Mada is working now with their equipment and everything, and to think that my father had a big piece in it is, that's what pushed me.